There are moments in the entertainment world that take us right back to where it all began. Moments that stir emotions, bring back memories, and remind us of the power of stories that touched millions. And recently, fans around the world experienced one of those rare, unforgettable moments when Dylan Wang and Shen Yue reunited on set after years apart. It wasn't just another celebrity meetup. It was an emotional return to a chapter that defined their careers, changed their lives, and captured hearts across Asia. Hello fans, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the post notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. When Dylan Wang and Shen Yue first appeared together in Meteor Garden back in 2018, they became an instant phenomenon. That drama didn't just introduce a new generation to the iconic F4 story, it redefined the modern youth romance genre in China and beyond. Dylan, with his magnetic charisma and mischievous smile, perfectly embodied the fiery and complex Dao Ming Sai. Shen Yue, with her natural charm and emotional authenticity, gave life to the relatable, strong-willed Dong Shansai. Together, they created magic, the kind of chemistry that doesn't fade with time. From their very first scene together, fans could feel something different. The tension, the playfulness, the laughter that spilled between takes, it was as if Dylan and Shen Yue didn't need to act at all. Their connection felt genuine, effortless, and deeply emotional. Every glance, every argument, every accidental touch had audiences believing in their story. It wasn't just about two characters falling in love on screen. It was about two rising stars building something special behind the scenes, a friendship that would later mean much more than words could capture. During the Meteor Garden days, countless behind-the-scenes clips showed how close they'd become. There were moments when Dylan would tease Shen Yue until she burst out laughing, and she'd playfully retaliate with her quick wit. They supported each other through grueling filming days, long hours, and sudden fame. When the cameras stopped rolling, they'd sit side by side, talking quietly about their dreams and fears in the world of acting. Shen Yue once mentioned in an interview that Dylan had a unique warmth, a way of making everyone around him comfortable, even when he pretended to be the cool one. And Dylan, on his part, often said Shen Yue was real, someone who never tried to act perfect. That authenticity was what made their bond so genuine. After Meteor Garden wrapped up, their careers took them on different paths. Dylan Wang went on to star in major hits like The Rational Life and Love Between Fairy and Devil, proving his range as both a romantic lead and a serious actor. His popularity skyrocketed, and he became one of the most sought-after stars in Chinese entertainment. Shen Yue, on the other hand, showed her versatility in dramas like Count Your Lucky Stars and Another Me, exploring different characters while staying true to her grounded, relatable style. Despite their success, fans couldn't help but miss seeing them together. Every award show, every event, every new project sparked speculation. Would Dylan and Shen Yue ever reunite on screen? Would we ever see that spark again, the same energy that once made us believe in love, in friendship, in stories that never fade? Years passed. Rumors came and went. Both stars were careful about their public appearances and rarely interacted online. Yet fans held on to hope, creating edits, fan art, and stories that imagined their reunion. It wasn't just nostalgia, it was the wish to see two people who had grown so much come together again as artists, as friends, as a team that once changed drama history. Then, one quiet afternoon, photos began circulating online, pictures that made fans gasp, cry, and celebrate all at once. Dylan Wang and Shen Yue were seen together on set again. At first, no one could believe it. Was it real? Was it an old photo? But soon, it was confirmed they were filming together for a new project, a nostalgic drama that pays homage to the youthful love stories that made audiences fall in love years ago. The reunion wasn't just a professional collaboration. It was emotional. Witnesses on set shared that the moment they saw each other again, there was a brief silence, followed by warm smiles. Shen Yue reportedly laughed first, breaking the tension with a simple, "So, we meet again." Dylan smiled and replied, "It's been too long." It was as if time hadn't passed at all. They spent the day filming, and even though years had gone by, their chemistry was instantly recognizable. Between takes, they chatted, shared jokes, and reminisced about the Meteor Garden days. Crew members said the energy around them felt lighter, like the old times. It was as though the universe had aligned to bring back that spark, even for a brief moment. Social media exploded. The hashtag Dylan Wang Shen Yue reunion quickly trended on Weibo, Twitter, and TikTok. Fans from all over the world began sharing old clips of their favorite Meteor Garden moments side by side with the new reunion photos. "They're finally back where it all began," one fan wrote. "This feels like 2018 all over again." Others said that seeing them together felt like seeing their youth return, a reminder of simpler times, when all they needed was a good drama and two beautiful souls who made fiction feel real. In interviews that followed, both actors expressed deep gratitude. Dylan mentioned that being on set with Shen Yue again reminded him of how far they'd come, not just as actors but as people. He talked about how their early days were full of nervous energy and uncertainty, but now, they were both grounded and confident in their craft. Shen Yue, too, shared that she was touched by the reunion, describing it as a warm circle, like coming home after a long journey. Their reunion also reignited discussions about their friendship, a bond that never really faded despite distance and time. People close to them revealed that even though they didn't often meet in public, they still checked in with each other quietly. There were birthdays remembered, congratulations exchanged, and moments of support behind the scenes. Their friendship wasn't loud, it was steady, private, and enduring. What made this reunion even more touching was the emotional nostalgia that came with it. Fans remembered the behind-the-scenes moments that made them fall in love with Dylan and Shen Yue in the first place, the way they used to laugh uncontrollably after messing up a scene, or how Dylan would shield Shen Yue from the sun during outdoor shoots. These small gestures, though ordinary, carried the essence of something rare, a connection built on respect, comfort, and shared memories. On set, their reunion was not only professional but deeply symbolic. The new project they're working on reportedly explores themes of youth, destiny, and the passage of time, mirroring their own journey in many ways. It's as if their story has come full circle, reminding everyone that some bonds don't fade, they simply evolve. As the reunion photos continued to circulate, fans across generations, both those who discovered them years ago and new audiences who found their work later, shared messages of love and gratitude. "They gave us memories we'll never forget," one fan wrote. "Seeing them together again reminds me of why I fell in love with dramas in the first place." Another comment read, "Some pairs are made for the screen. Dylan and Shen Yue will always have that magic." The industry, too, couldn't help but notice. Directors, producers, and fellow actors shared supportive words, calling their reunion a nostalgic revival and a gift to fans who believed in timeless chemistry. Even those who had worked with them separately expressed joy at seeing the duo together again. As filming continued, both stars were seen growing more comfortable, slipping naturally into their rhythm. Shen Yue's laughter would often echo around the set, and Dylan's playful remarks made everyone smile. They weren't just acting, they were rediscovering the joy of storytelling together. For longtime fans, this reunion means more than just a new project. It's a reminder of resilience, of growing up, of cherishing what once was while celebrating what still remains. It's a testament to how some connections, born out of art, can transcend screens and years. Dylan and Shen Yue's journey has always mirrored the emotions of the characters they portrayed, from youthful innocence to mature reflection. They've taught fans that even if paths diverge, true connections have a way of circling back. And as they stand together once again, smiling under the bright studio lights, it feels as if they've come home, back to where it all began. Their reunion has reignited the love that fans hold not only for them but for the timeless stories that bring people together. And though no one knows if they'll continue working together beyond this project, one thing is certain, their reunion has already written a new chapter, one filled with warmth, nostalgia, and hope. In an industry that often moves too fast, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue remind us of something beautifully simple, that the bonds formed through shared dreams never truly fade. They linger, waiting for the right moment to return, just like the two of them did back where it all began. Thank you for tuning in to K-Drama Bloom.